Good evening, and welcome to Silent Meadows. Tonight, let's dive into a topic that I believe brings great wisdom: the power of contentment. How often do we truly appreciate what we have instead of focusing on what we lack? Let's explore how learning to be content with life can bring us happiness, peace, and a sense of fulfillment. Recently, our neighbor's son, who just entered secondary school, scored 10th in his class on his first exam. His mother, Emma, was disappointed and expressed her frustration to her sister on the phone. But her husband, Alex, who speaks 5 languages and was once a top student himself, responded thoughtfully. "As long as our son is healthy, even if he came last in his exams, we would be completely satisfied." Their son had been very ill many years ago, and though he had recovered, the memories of those difficult days still linger. Every time they think back to the struggles of finding a doctor, they feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for their child's health. In their hearts, nothing matters more than seeing him happy and well. This made me reflect on something in our own lives. My daughter had just received a score of 97 on her latest math test. Yet, she was upset about losing the 3 marks she missed. "I can't believe I lost those 3 marks. How silly," she said. I agreed, jokingly calling her a silly little thing. But after a moment's pause, she turned to me and said, "Mum, stop focusing on those lost 3 marks. You should be proud of me for getting 97. Her words really struck me. Why do we always focus on what we don't have, rather than what we've gained? Why is it so easy to dwell on the tiny losses, instead of celebrating the abundance that surrounds us? We all get caught up in this mindset, don't we? When life is peaceful and calm, we often find ourselves dissatisfied, thinking that it could always be better. We take things for granted. Children should be brilliant, life should be comfortable, everything should just fall into place. It is only when something unexpected, like misfortune or disaster, enters our lives that we truly realize how precious those quiet, peaceful moments really were. The truth is, the most important thing is not to have everything perfect. It's about finding peace in the simplicity of what we already have. It's about seeing the beauty in the everyday and realizing that contentment comes when we appreciate what we have, not what we don't. In the vastness of the world, none of us lead perfect lives. We all face our own struggles and imperfections. But it's in our everyday lives that we can choose to focus on what's beautiful. By magnifying the good and quietly discarding the shortcomings, we can create a life filled with joy. Once we learn to appreciate what we have, and to recognize that life itself is a gift, we will see that the world is full of sunshine, even in the smallest of moments. So, if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed by life's demands, remember this story. Sometimes, the most liberating thing we can do is stop chasing perfection and start embracing the beauty of what we already have. If you enjoyed this story and would like more content on finding happiness, embracing simplicity, and living with a grateful heart, make sure to subscribe to Silent Meadows. Wishing you a peaceful night and sweet dreams. Good night.